The Acadian Village is a 17-building museum complex in Van Buren, Maine. Each of these buildings was originally located in different parts of the St. John Valley. The buildings were dismantled and reassembled in the Acadian Village. All the buildings have something in common. They were either built or owned by Acadians, or were representative of the Acadian culture. Who were the Acadians? Originally, a group of people from France came to the New World in the 1600s. They settled in what is now the province of Nova Scotia. There, they were mostly farmers and found the land in Nova Scotia suitable for crops. At that time, Nova Scotia belonged to the British. With the expanding colonies in North America, there was a need for more land. In 1755, the British gathered all of the Acadians in Nova Scotia and forcibly relocated them along the eastern seaboard. The land was then given to the British settlers. Many of the Acadians tried to return to their land in Nova Scotia, but found that it had been taken over by the British. In 1785, a group of Acadians came up the St. John River and settled in the area of St. David, Maine. The Acadians became successful farmers, and their population expanded throughout the St. John Valley. Today, the population of the St. John Valley is predominantly from these Acadians and French-Canadian descendants. In the early 1970s, a group of people in Van Buren proposed the idea of creating an Acadian village to honor and preserve the Acadian culture. They were given a piece of land from a local farmer, and in 1975, the first building was moved to the Acadian Village. Since then, 16 other buildings of Acadian vintage and culture have been moved to the village. Each of the buildings has been restored to its original condition and purpose. The Acadian Village is now listed in the National Registry of Historic Places. The Acadian Village is open to the public during the summer months. You are all invited to stop by, to learn about, and to experience the Acadian way of life from their arrival to this area in 1785.